Hi, I'm Chris Frankel, Director of Programming for TRX. You've seen this week's training tip and featured movement. Now it's time for the weekly sequence. Let's get after it. This week's weekly sequence is going to take 3 pulling movements, perform them separately for a little bit to get the feel for it, then we're going to just perform them one right after another to keep that mid-back or that posterior chain turned on the whole time. The first thing Liana's going to do is she's going to set herself up for a low row, shoulders down and back. The lats become a prime mover here. She's going to bring herself up, thinking about core staying engaged, hips staying engaged, being a moving plank. Back becomes a primary mover here. At this next time, she's going to stay at the bottom, keeping that plank the exact same way. She's now going to bring herself up into a bicep curl. Now those muscles that we're working as a prime mover now become stabilizers, keeping those shoulders down and back while she's going into elbow flexion and extension. At the bottom this time, keeping that plank the exact same way, she's dropping herself into that offset foot position, and she's bringing herself up into the wide deltoid fly. So once again, that posterior chain is turned on, maintaining stability in that shoulder girdle while those arms are working just a little bit differently. You're getting proximal stability leading to distal mobility. So we broke them up, and now we're going to go through a couple of reps where she puts them all together. So it's going to be a low row, nice and tight, to a bicep curl, to a Y fly, and back to the low row. She'll cycle through those things over and over again, all pulling motions, all requiring for that back to stay engaged, especially those mid-traps, those rhomboids, that entire posterior chain. And just by changing up the sequence or the movement pattern of those limbs, you're going to find you get a little bit more endurance and a lot more time under tension for those stabilizing muscles. Give these a try. Thanks for watching this week's weekly sequence and all of this month's free content. Make sure to check out TRXtv's 30-minute workout, 3D Strong, to see how to put all this together and take your TRX training to the next level.